Why property taxes matter. Owning a home is one of life's most exciting milestones, but with home ownership comes responsibilities. Some expected, others not so much. Among the latter are property taxes, a recurring cost that can leave many homeowners scratching their heads. But what exactly are property taxes, and why do they matter? In today's video, we'll break down everything you need to know about property taxes, what they are, how they're calculated, how they impact you as a homeowner, and most importantly, how you can stay ahead of them. Whether you're a first-time buyer or a seasoned homeowner, this information could save you money and stress. What are property taxes? Let's start with the basics. Property taxes are taxes levied by local governments on real estate properties. These taxes help fund essential public services like schools, fire departments, law enforcement, infrastructure maintenance, and libraries. Essentially, they're your contribution to keeping your community running smoothly. Property taxes are calculated as a percentage of your property's assessed value. The rates can vary significantly depending on where you live. Urban areas might have higher rates due to greater demand for public services, while rural areas might have lower rates. For instance, states like New Jersey and Illinois are known for their high property tax rates, while Hawaii boasts one of the lowest in the country. Knowing your local tax rate is the first step in understanding your financial obligations. How are property taxes calculated? You might wonder how exactly your property tax bill is determined. It all starts with your home's assessed value. This is not the same as your home's market value, although the two are closely related. Your local tax assessor evaluates your property based on factors like size, location, and improvements made to the property. Once your home is assessed, the value is multiplied by the local tax rate, also known as the mill rate. For example, if your property is assessed at $300,000 and your local tax rate is 2%, your annual property tax bill would be $6,000. Simple math, right? Well, not always. Some jurisdictions apply exemptions or deductions that can lower your taxable value. For instance, many states offer homestead exemptions for primary residences, while others provide breaks for senior citizens, veterans, or individuals with disabilities. Be sure to explore what's available in your area. You might qualify for significant savings.
Why do property taxes fluctuate?
One of the most frustrating aspects of property tax is their tendency to change over time. So why do they fluctuate? There are two main reasons: changes in your property's assessed value and shifts in local tax rates. Property values tend to increase over time, particularly in thriving neighborhoods. This means that as your home's market value rises, so does its assessed value, and in turn, your property tax bill. Additionally, local governments can adjust tax rates based on budget needs. For example, if your town is funding a major school renovation or building new infrastructure, the local tax rate might temporarily increase to cover those costs. Staying informed about local developments and reassessment schedules can help you anticipate these changes and budget accordingly. Strategies to manage and reduce property taxes. Good news? You're not entirely at the mercy of your tax bill. Here are a few strategies to help you manage and even reduce your property taxes. 1. Understand your assessment. Request a copy of your property's assessment and review it for errors. If you spot inaccuracies, like an overstated square footage or the inclusion of non-existent features, you can appeal the assessment. 2. Research comparable properties. If similar homes in your area are assessed at lower values, you might have a case to argue for a reduced assessment. This process often requires presenting evidence to your local tax authority. 3. Take advantage of exemptions. As mentioned earlier, exemptions can significantly lower your taxable value. If you qualify for any exemptions but haven't applied for them, now's the time. 4. Be strategic about renovations. While improvements can boost your home's market value, they can also lead to higher property taxes. Before undertaking major renovations, consider the potential tax implications. The role of property taxes in real estate decisions. For homeowners, property taxes aren't just an ongoing expense. They can also influence big decisions like buying, selling, or even choosing where to live. When buying a home, it's essential to factor property taxes into your budget. A home with low taxes might seem like a great deal, but always investigate why taxes are low. It could indicate a lack of investment in local infrastructure or schools. If you're selling, high property taxes can be a deterrent for potential buyers. In such cases, highlighting exemptions or recent appeals in your listing can make your property more attractive. For investors, understanding property taxes is crucial for evaluating the profitability of rental properties. High taxes can eat into your returns, so always include them in your financial projections. Closing thoughts. Stay informed, stay prepared. Property taxes may seem daunting at first, but with the right knowledge and strategies, they're entirely manageable. By understanding how they're calculated, staying aware of local trends, and exploring ways to reduce your liability, you can turn property taxes from a source of stress into a predictable and manageable part of homeownership. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from Journey Realty Group. We'd love to hear from you in the comments. What questions do you have about property taxes? Or share your own tips and experiences for managing them. Let's keep the conversation going as we navigate the world of real estate together. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.